Everyone, welcome to today's episode of the Afternoon Podcast. Many of you may have been following the recent trend of events in the small modular reactor technology space, where a few companies have been making the rounds in the news on reaching criticality on their new designs. Okay, so now today's episode is going to talk more about the financials of some companies that are coming online to make new designs. And the financials, by the financials I mean the initial public offering or listing on the various stock exchanges in the world. And my focus is on majorly the US stock exchange. Some of them are going to record some massive public, some of them have already done their public offerings, and a few of them are coming up. I just want to give a list of them for those who are interested in investing in the future, as the massive build out of data centers are coming online. They are going to be the new focus for providing energy for these data centers. So one of them that has been very much popular in the list is the unequalled company, and another one is nuclear. That tends to be a bit more present these days in Africa by sponsoring some activities. And talking of sponsoring, Step Up Nuclear is coming up with some new activities in Africa, and if you're a company there, a nuclear power plant developer, small modular reactors, interested in the African market, reach out to me for details on this kind of activity. Massive, involving investors and industry leaders that make the real impact. And want to have a very important meeting on that and see how it goes. So the third company on this list is BWRTX, that's boiling water reactors, owned by Hitachi. Okay, so which is currently the part of the General Electric company. That one is also making wave, and they are a bit more broadly connected because developers. So if you want to have a more balanced you might want to consider them. And the fourth one is a company that's interesting because they use the open reactor model as the last energy, and a very interesting feature about them is that a company in Nigeria recently, I think about 5 years ago, made the news that they want to make an inroad into this reactor technology. So perhaps you might want to consider them, but I don't know their footprint in the African soil, and if they are interested, and if you want to know more about this, please get in touch with me or click the link that will be displayed on this video description to get to know more about this activity that is coming up, African Business Roundtable, for investors that are interested in nuclear power plant development. The fifth one on this list is a little bit unknown. I wouldn't say unknown, but it's a bit new. There are quite a lot of small modular reactor developers, about 42 of them. If you read Robert Price newsletter, he always gives updates on them. So this one is called Hadron Energy, so they are also listed on the stock exchange. Then the sixth one on this list is scale. They were the first, actually. In fact, they are the most advanced in their development. But something happened recently that led to them kind of reneging on their promise. So perhaps, but they are still holding on to that goal of building out small modular reactors, and they are actually very advanced because they have set up their workshop, kind of training center in Africa. So I guess they are going to really have a big hit because they have a footprint in Africa already. Okay, so this is it for now, and I'm going to give more details about a few more that's coming up later. So for now, keep an eye on the Afternoon podcast as we give you more details on the financial aspect of